Because I was lonely and I need someone to talk to. I have nobody to talk to. No one cares. I had to accept him.
All right.
So when we started the relationship was moving well. The man has been so kind and helpful to I and my kids. He was even the one paying my children's school fee. Along the line, he now came up that his wife is pregnant.
Hello, people. It's your boy Skito Comedy, aka Next Governor. Today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. On today matter, it get as it take no one be. Today matter, a chop belle full like overfeeding dey worry this very issue. This matter wear sneakers on top of rain boot, tie wrapper, come not tie, use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is just to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, now this sister here, now she bring this matter to my table. If you hear her story, hey, if you hear the story this sister here narrated to me, anyway, just like I promised you guys, there is no time to waste time. I will be hitting it straight to the point. I believe by now you have your popcorn ready and chilled water. Sit down and relax. Follow up this program second after second, because there is absolutely nothing to skip if you really want to hear this story from her own very mouth. But do not forget that the only way you can get through to me is by my email, which is skitlordcomedy@gmail.com. Now, may we dive into the matter. We bring us come here this beautiful afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Can you be audible? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right, sister, it is because of the gravity of the story you emailed to me that is making me hide your identity. So I don't want to know your name, and I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us once again. Why? Because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secrets and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very issue you brought to our table. So please speak out as you gently narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
Okay. I'm a single mother of 3 boys. I left my husband because of a domestic violence.
I didn't get what you said. You said you did what to your husband?
I left my husband. I divorced my husband.
Okay.
Because of domestic violence.
What kind of domestic violence is that?
He always beats me. Like, the beating is not a small one. Sometimes he had to hit my head on the wall. Bam!
For real?
Like, the last one, I spent like 2 weeks in the hospital. That almost took my life. So because of this, I had to live with my kids.
Okay.
For me to be alive. So, currently, I left my husband's house. I was lonely. I have nobody to talk to. But currently, I'm dating a married man.
You are dating a married man?
Yes, I'm dating a married man.
For real?
Yes, this man has been coming after me for 4 years now. Then, when I left my husband's house, because I was lonely, I had no one to talk to. I had to accept his proposal.
So out of all the whole single men in this world, you did not see any other person to date? Is a married man, someone who has a wife, It's
not that I did not see any other person, but he was the only person that gave me attention then. And remember that for 4 years he has been asking me out, but I rejected his proposal. But because I was lonely and I need someone to talk to, I have nobody to talk to, no one cares, I had to accept him.
All right.
So when we started the relationship. The relationship was moving well. The man has been so kind and helpful to I and my kids. He was even the one paying my children's school fees, fending for some of their needs and also my own needs. Along the line, he now came up that his wife is pregnant. I said, okay, that is good news. Is your wife? He will take us to places on weekend. He will take us out. We go for swimming. We go to visit places. My children did not even feel that maybe their father is not with them because of the love the man showered to us. Then when his wife gave birth, after months, his wife now gave birth, his attitude now changed towards us. He no longer asks of my kiss again. Sometimes before his wife gave birth, sometimes he will call like 4 or 5 times in a day. But this one, after his wife put to bed, maybe once in a week, he will now call once in a week. Sometimes 1 week he have not called. I will be the one calling. Sometimes he will pick the call and tell me that I'm disturbing him. Okay, along the line, I noticed that I was pregnant. I met him, I called him. I told him, that's CCC that I'm pregnant. He said, pregnant? I said, yes. I asked him, why are you shouting pregnant? But he was the one asking me to get pregnant for him. So why the sudden change? Pregnant? He said, no, that was then. He said that was then. I said that was then. You mean you did not, the thing did not come from your heart. You were telling me I should get pregnant for you. He said that he don't know that was then, and that time that his wife will have not gotten pregnant then. So the man keep on giving me attitude to the extent that he now told me that I have to abort the child. I told him that since you see that I can't kill a human being, that I cannot abort this child, that is killing his mother, aborting this child is murder, that I can't commit murder. He now said, okay, that if I don't want to abort the child, that I'm on my own, that I should not even call him. And now the man have stopped sending money. He have once in a week, sometimes in a week, he have not even called. He have stopped giving us money. He have stopped taking care of my kids. My kids now, sometimes they will not go to school. My last baby did not even write exam because he did not pay because I'm unable to clear his school fees. So he now said, okay, the man now said, okay, that if I did not abort the child, that I'm on my own, that I should never call him again. So that is why I came to ask you, like, to know the kind of advice you are going to give me, or should I go ahead and listen to what the man said by aborting the baby? Like, I'm totally confused. I don't know what to do, please. I don't know.
Madam, I don't even know what to say to you. Like, ditch your story. If I tell you it is not getting me angry, then no, I'm lying. And I must categorically put it to you that you are all wrong. You see, in every corner, you did not get it right. Yes. You left your husband because of what you said, that he's beating you. Yes. When this thing was happening, did you call the attention of his family?
Yes. The last one that I was rushed to hospital, his brother came, and his brother even asked, like, his brother was mad at him, telling him that he have asked you to stop beating this woman, that one day that this woman will die. He started quarreling with the brother in the hospital, to the extent that when they got home, they started fighting because of me. So I don't have option. I said, okay, since he cannot listen to his own brother, Am I the one that he's going to listen to?
Why didn't you bring the mother, the father, even your own family into this very issue other than his brother?
I don't have to bring his mother to the matter again, because the brother, the one that came to the house, that was advised, the one that came to the hospital, I mean the one that he fought with at home, is the only person that used to tell him the truth. That one used to tell him the truth, that what he's doing is not good. He have already painted me black. Like, my mother-in-law don't even want to use eyes and see me. Anything his son said is true. If I try to complain to her and said mama, because I know there are several times when I gave birth to my second child, my second baby, I called her after the man finished beating me. I called her, I told mama, see what your son is doing, please come to the house and see all the bruises on my body, please come. The woman said that my son cannot just beat you if you did not do something bad, that we women, that we have one kind of bad attitude, that I must have done something wrong to him that made him to beat me that way, that I should stop spoiling the his mood, her mood, and I should stop spoiling his son's name where people are, that if I want to call her and tell her something good, I should not tell her this kind of thing again. I stopped complaining to the woman.
Okay, did you bring your own family into this? Do you tell your mom, your parents about this thing?
Yes, I told my mom.
And what did your mom do about it?
My mom now said, what my mom said is that instead of the man to keep me in his house, that I should come back to the house, because he's now getting out of hand. The one that I was at, the last one he beat me, that I was I was admitted to the hospital. It's not the first time. It's not second. It's not third. It's not fourth. It's not fifth.
And what were you doing to him that warrants him to be raising his hand on you?
Just something that is okay. The last one that happened was, let me just narrate the last one that led to hospital. Before him going to work, he said, baby, that before that, my husband is this type of person. He's so aggressive. My husband is so aggressive. Any small thing gets him angry. Something that you don't even need to be angry, you just get angry. He said, okay, baby, that there is no water in the house, because we used to buy water.
Okay.
That you need to call the tanker man. In his presence, I used his phone and called the tanker man. I said, please come and supply water to us. He said, okay, that he's coming. Before my husband went out, I collected the tanker man's number and used my own phone to call him. I told him, please, are you coming? He said, yes, that he's coming. My husband went out. I waited for this man, waited for him till 12. The man did not come. Till noon, the man did not come. I said, what is happening? Okay, I have no option. I need to wash my husband's clothes, because he's a lecturer. I need to wash his clothes. I had to carry this, is it 25 liter?
Yeah.
The yellow one, that long yellow one. I carried the 25 liters. I went out. I carried buckets, this white bucket. I will fetch that 20, because I cannot carry the 25 liters when the 25 liters is filled up. I will buy, because it's tanker people. I will buy that 25 liters. Then I will now reduce it that white bucket. I will bring it back to the house. Then I will now carry the next one. Then I will now
just read this your story briefly.
Then my husband now came back. He saw me carrying a white bucket. He now said, honey, what is happening? I told him that the tanker man did not come again. That I've even finished washing his clothes. That this is the last bucket I want to get. He said, why will you use the paint bucket white to go and get the water? Don't you know that these people, that they will cheat you? Why won't you carry the 25 liters? I told him I carry the 25 liter, but just that I cannot carry it. I have to divide the water. Do you know what this man did? He just roasted me. Liar! You cannot carry what? Are you a baby? He just hit my head on the wall. Boom!
Just like that.
Just like that. That was what happened. I did not. It was when he started shouting. Neighbors help. I don't even know what was happening. It was the landlord's wife and other neighbors that now came in. They now had to carry me to the hospital.
Madam, I don't know why I don't believe this thing you are telling me. I don't know, because a man cannot just start beating you unnecessarily, hitting your leg, your head on the
My
wall.
husband is aggressive. My husband, if
Even
you see
if
him,
he's aggressive, I don't know why I'm not, people, I don't know why I'm not believing the story of this woman. I don't just, like, seriously. And you left your husband. The next thing you could do is to jump on bed with another woman's husband, and you are here to tell us that you are pregnant for the man and he's asking you to remove the baby. I don't know what to do, because he was the one that asked you. How? I don't even understand. Like, seriously, I wouldn't lie to you. From my own indication, from how I'm feeling right now, this your story, madam, you did not get it right. I am very, very sure you are the reason why your husband is beating you, and I'm very, very sure that this thing you are telling me, I don't know, I'm going to bring Sia into this very issue to hear what Sia has to say, because from this your story is not really pure to me. People, you guys heard her story. She said she's here for us to advise her on what to do. Now me go first advise am before see her. Then you people, madam, leave somebody's husband alone. Yes, for the first time, if you want to keep that baby, you are keeping that baby on your own. For the first time in this my program, I'm telling somebody to remove the baby. I don't know why I'm feeling this way, but I must have to, in the eyes of woman, as a human being I am, madam, leave somebody's husband alone and remove that pregnancy. Now me talk am. So let me bring Sia into this very issue. Why you people get your own advice ready? Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nwatakịrị nwaanyị anọ n'obi anyị si na ihe butere ya n'obi anyị bụ maka ihe na-akpagbu ya. Ọ sị na ọ bụ nwaanyị nke si n'aka di ya pụọ were ụmụ ịtọ, nke ndị oyibo na-akpọ single mother. Ọ sị na ọ hapụ di ya wee kpọrọ ụmụ ya wee pụọ maka na di ya na-eti ya ihe. Ọ sịkwa na ọkpọgo ndị be di ya gwa ya bụ okwu na nne na nna ya bụ di ya na-asọ akwaye na akwụrụ ebe nwa ha nwoke nọ, n'ọsọsọ nwanne ya nwoke bụ ihe na-agwa ya na ihe o mere adịrọ mma. Njụọ ya na ọkpọtago okwu ndị be nke ya wa wee kwuo, ọ sị na ọkpọtago ha ọkọlụ gbada adam aghọta ihe ọ na-akọchasị ọfụma. Mana ihe bụ na kemgbe ọ hapụrụ di ya, ọ hapụ ihe ọ ga-eme wee sowe di onye ọzọ. Ọ sị na ya bụ nwoke na-akwụrụ ụmụ ụgwọ akwụkwọ, na-azụ ha, na-emere ihe niile. N'otu a ka ihe a si eme wee ruo mgbe ya bụ nwoke gwara ya na nwunye dị ime. A na-ekwu ka a na-ekwu, ya bụ nwaanyị wee mụọ nwa. Na kemgbe ya bụ nwoke mụrụ nwa, ya bụ nwoke wee gbawee n'ebe ha nọ, na ọ dị enetezi ha ya ka o si enetezi ha ya. Oge ụfọdụ ọ na-akpọgbu ha na mbụ, na ọ na-akpọ ha n'owere ụbọchị ọbụla, ọ na-ada akpọ ha ugboro 5 or 4, mana kịta na ofu izu ga-agacha ọma mkpọ ha. Na ọkpụkwa na-akpọ ya bụ nwoke a na-aba mba, na ọ na-adị stọp ya, na ọ na-eyi nsogbu. Wee ruo mgbe ọ chọpụtaziri na ọ dịara ya bụ nwoke ime, wee gwa ya bụ nwoke wee gwa ya wepụ ya bụ nwa. Ọ na-ajụ ya bụ nwoke na ọkwa gị na-agwụ ya na mgbe mbụ ka ọ dịalụ gị ime, ka ihe na-emezi. Ya bụ nwoke sị ya wepụ ya bụ afọ ime, na mgbe ahụ na nwunye adịbeghị ime, mana ugbu a nwunye adịghị ime wee mụọrịa nwa. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị sị na ya bụ ihe na-agbụ ya ara, na ọ mara ihe ọ ga-eme, na ọ mara ka ọ ga-esi wee gaa ya bụ ije. N'o ya mere o ji wee fe ihe anyị na-eme, si ka ọ bịa n'obi anyị ka ihe ndụmọdụ. Mụ enyegokwana ya ndụmọdụ nke m. Agwara m ya na ya hapụ di mmadụ, na ya ga-wepụ ya bụ nwa o bu n'afọ. Na amụrụ m ihe mere obi m ji agwa m na ọ ya kpatara ihe mere di ya ji etiri ya ihe. Mana ọ ka nọrọ ebe a na-asị m na o nwere ihe dị otu ahụ, na di ya bụ onye iwe ọkụ. Mwesịrị biko dododo ka ị nebagodiri m anya na ya bụ okwu. Wuru anya nke ime mmụọ gị echere m ya bụ ihe nwaanyị abụbịa n'obi anyị, ka ị gwa m ihe ịchọpụta na ya bụ ihe. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru ka ị gwa m ihe ị chọpụtara n'okwu a, ihe iwe ikwu n'okwu a, ana m ege ntị.
Tupu m ekwu okwu ọbụla, enwere ajụjụ m nwere ịjụ ya bụ nwaanyị.
Sia said before he would say anything that he has a question for this woman. Sia gaa n'iru, ana m ege ntị.
Nwoke a gị na ya na-eme enyi, kedu mgbe ị matara ya bụ nwoke?
Sia said I should ask you, this man you are dating, this married man you are dating, when did you know this man? Is it when you are still with your husband or after you left your husband?
When I was still with my husband, I know him then. But he has been asking me out then, and I said no. I objected out.
Okay, see, ya bụ nwata nwaanyị sị na ọ mara ya bụ nwoke mgbe ya na di ya ka na-anụ nọ mgbe aka nwoke a bido ya bịa nsogbu wee ruo n'ụbọchị nke taa.
Nke bụ eziokwu bụ na nwoke na-eti nwunye ya ihe adịrọ mma chacha.
Tia said the truth of it all, which we all know, is that for a man to beat his wife is not good. Yes, it is not good. That one is very, very acceptable. But why is the man beating the woman? Na him be the problem. Tia biko ke ihe wa ya gwara anyị na ihe o mere di onwe na-etie ihe. Ezo maka asị na ka na-agwọ ya ka a na-evu ụzọ agwọ ihe kpatara ya bụ ọya. Ka ị nebagodo ya na ya bụ ihe ka ị gwa m na mmadụ ihe mere obi m ji agwa m na nwaanyị a bụ ihe kpatara ihe mere di ya ji etie ihe. Ada m asịkwa na di mmadụ itie ihe na ọ dị mma, but wọta ebe m si abịagodi, ana m ege ntị.
Ihe adịnaga ọsịsọ.
Okay.
Maka na ihe ọbụla ọsọ ya bụrụgo, ọ kwesịrị nwoke iti nwaanyị ihe bịa bụrụ nke ịkpọ nwunye gị.
Okay, Sia said no matter what it is, no matter what a woman does, that you don't need to beat that woman. To beat any woman, not to even talk about the one you married with your money, you called your wife. Yes, that one I know too well. I know this very thing too well. It is not good to raise your hand on a woman. See, ana mani ke kwenu nti yi na-ekwu esem na ya dị na m ọsịsọ eji nwa ya wee na-eso gị, ana m ege ntị.
Mana ya bụkwana na ọ maka nwoke a nke bụ di onye ọzọ bie kpatalụ iji wee rapụ di gị wee gbapụ.
Sia said that let it not be that it is because of this married man that you left your husband.
No.
Eh?
No.
No.
It's not because of him.
It's not because of him.
Yes, it's not because of him.
Okay, no.
It's not because of him, because he has been asking me out for 4 years, and I told him no, that I'm married. So he just, because I was lonely when I left my husband's house, I was lonely. I had nobody to talk to, so we started talking. That was how we now started.
See, ya bụ nwaanyị sị na ọ bụrụ maka ya bụ ihe mere o ji wee hapụ di ya. Ana m egekwe ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ihe na-agwa anyị bụla eziokwu. I kwesịrị ka ọ bụrụ ya bụ nwoke ka ị eje sowe ka ị rapụrụ di gị.
Sia said if what you are telling us is the truth, that you do not supposed to start dating this married man, that it is not that man, it's not that very married man you are supposed to follow up, that you are supposed to start dating. There are single other persons out there, meaning say you are not telling us the truth. Sia, ana m egekwe ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka ịma na nwoke a bụ di mmadụ, i wee kachi obi gịnị a na-eme enyi, i kwesịrị ịma na ọgba aghara ka ị na-eweta n'ezinụlọ ya bụ nwoke.
Sia said knowing fully well that this man is a married man, he has a wife at home, and you decided to date him, that it is not good. Yes, this thing is next to witchcrafting. You are bringing problem in that man's home. Sia, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Ihe mee na ije ga-agaziro bụ na Chukwu ya bụ nwaanyị mụ anya mere o ji wee mee ya ọ dị ime mmụọ nwa nke ya.
Sia said why your plan did not work out well is because the God of that very woman is alive. That is the reason why God made her to get pregnant for the husband and bear him a child. Yes, that is it. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwukwe.
Achọrọ m ka ọ dị ka ị bụ ajọ mmadụ n'ebe ndị mmadụ nọ. N'ihe m na-agwadebe gị bụ rapụ ezinụlọ afọ ka ya na di ya na nwunye ya biri n'udo.
See, I said, you do not want you to appear as a bad person before people. That you should leave the family of that man, leave that man and his wife alone, leave that family alone, leave somebody's husband. Make I shout and make you hear him. See ya, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ nwa ibu n'afọ, ị ga-amụ ya, mana ị ga-eje chọọ ihe ị ga na-eme ka ije zụwa ụmụ gị.
See, I said, the baby you are carrying, you are going to give birth to the baby, but you have to look for something to be doing so that you can cater for yourself and your children. Since you have decided to leave your husband, the man did not, your husband did not chase you out of his house. You decided to leave because there is an alternative. You think there is a better place out there. Now, let me tell you the truth. If you are leaving your husband because he's doing what you are doing, what you said he is doing, which I am still doubting, there is no perfect man out there. Yes, it is how you lay your bed, you will lie on it. Yes, there are ways to talk to men. There are ways. As a woman, you should know how to handle your home. Your husband cannot just come back because he did not go to fetch water with big gallon and he will start hitting you. That story I am not believing. See ya, ana m anụkwu ihe na-ekwu.
Ihe ga-amalụ bụ na iburu mbụ bụ nwaanyị zụwala ụmụaka sọsọ ya.
See, I said, what you have to know that you are not the first person to train her children by herself. See ya, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Enwere ndị na-amụsị ụmụ dife anwụọ ma ha ga-azụ ya bụ ụmụaka zụpụta ya mmadụ.
See, I said, there are some people, after giving birth to their children, the husband will buy, and once the husband buy, they will use their hand to train their children without dating somebody's husband. Yes, see ya. Yet the children will grow and still become a better children. See ya, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Ebe iji aka gị wee rapụ di gị, ihe m na-agwadebe gị bụ rapụ ezinụlọ mmadụ aka ma chọọ ụzọ zụọ ụmụ gị. Ọgwụkọrọ m n'ọnụ.
See, I said, since you left your husband by yourself without him asking you to leave, that all he has to tell you is to find something to do for yourself. Help yourself to help your children. He said that is all he has to say concerning this very issue. Madam, I am still saying it and I'm repeating it. Leave somebody's husband alone. The outcome will not be funny. I am telling you the gospel truth. As for the baby, Sia said you are going to give birth. In fact, take your decision by yourself, or better still, just do what Sia has to say. I don't know why I am very, very angry with this your story. I don't know why. In my spirit, I don't know. I have never been like this before. For me to be like this, that means there are more to it. But Sia has said it all. You will give birth to the baby. Look for something to do to help yourself, to help your children. That is all he has to say concerning. At the same time, I want you to be on the comment section. Once I post this program, I will call you for our fans, for you to come and see for yourself the advice our fans have for you. Yes. So without wasting anybody's time, people, I want you to tell us how you feel concerning this very issue. What advice do you have for this woman? You heard her story. Please, she needs your advice. I have given my own advice. Sia has done the same. Now, what is your advice for her? Tell us in the comment section. And as you are commenting, please comment respectfully. Do not forget to share after. Do not forget to like and share after watching. And above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skit Law Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now you don't watch this program and you learn something from it, please, we need your support. And the support we need from you is nothing but just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. And as you do so, oga adịrị gị mma na eke, oga adịrị gị mma n'orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'afọ, ọ ga-adịrịrị gị mma na nkwọ. Ise.